Welcome back.
Yes, welcome.
Let's see. Right. Oh, right into it. Okay. Is this...
Yeah, we saved right here.
Okay.
Try not to enjoy yourself too much tonight. Our goal is to parlay this into a tournament invite. They have a very stringent selection criteria, which is to say, they only invite their friends. See those men over there?
Dun dun dun.
They're on the committee that decides who gets to play. So your goal tonight is to befriend them. There should be a third one around here somewhere too. But I don't see him anywhere. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. How rude.
All right. I was not at all optimistic about hearing that.
Can I give you a little tip?
Sure.
Try showing some class. This definitely isn't your social climate. I can see this going very badly for you. Thanks for the invite.
Okay, that's right. When last we left off, we finished getting spooked. We got all the old stuff. Do we have? Yeah, we have all the old stuff equipped. And we accidentally facilitated a hostile takeover.
Yeah, but now we're schmoozing with old people.
Yes!
Finally.
Precisely what this golf sim needed.
Yes. This music makes me feel. Why have I not heard something like this before?
Breathe it in, brother. Feel it. Sup?
Stop it! I'm trying to remember what comes next.
Geez, sorry. Oh, that's cute. Boy, it's a little thing, but always impressed to hear dynamic sound background music.
Mm-hmm. You don't need a detective to figure out who invited all these people. But it doesn't hurt. Try to behave yourself tonight. Don't be standing around and talking to me all night.
That is my experience at parties, not gonna lie. If I'm the person I know, try not to cling too much, but inevitably cling to them.
Same. Tonight will be a good opportunity to put your etiquette training to use. Are these new members? How have I never heard music like this before? It's so refreshing.
Controller vibrated for some reason. Maybe it was just waking up, but I choose to believe it was... Does my character have a name? Huh.
I don't think so.
Golf Kid. Shuddering to... with appreciation at the old generation coming to appreciate the new sound. Oh.
You feel that tension? Something's about to go down. Turns out it's pretty boring in here.
Alright, we will talk to everyone besides the people we're supposed to talk to first.
I still can't shake the strange feeling I got from Oak Manor.
Are you still possessed, friend? Is that what's going on?
I want a drink. Where are they? Mind your manners and you may get one.
Can I talk to you? No, I haven't.
Have you seen Jeremy? You don't spend much time playing golf, do you?
Look, it comes up every now and again. Also, wait. Oh. I was looking... I suddenly noticed all the green bottles on the table, and I'm sure those are water those big fancy glass water bottles, but for a brief moment my mind parsed as, does everyone have mustard here?
I think it's a wine bottle, but yeah, it does kind of look like mustard.
Probably not super appetizing, all I'm gonna say.
What a shame. He could be such a lovely boy if he tried. I ain't a good boy. I'm your worst nightmare.
They'll get along.
Why'd I even come? I got nothing in common with these people. I've invited a few close friends. The rules permit that much.
What's up, gents?
Hey there, young feller.
Interested in having a round of golf? Could be fun.
We have a group already.
I see you're missing a man, though.
We have a routine. I don't like playing with strangers.
Maybe we could hang out and chat sometime? This isn't going very well. How am I supposed to befriend these guys?
Nobody move.
Wait, no, don't advance the plot. I still have more people to talk to. Crap.
There has been a murder.
This is why you like this set chapter.
Oh, stop it. Don't shout me down, Doris. You go on about this every day. Jeremy has been missing for 3 days. We can only assume the worst. And now Hilda says she's seen something. Yes. It were a werewolf. It also took his dog. You saw this? Or less. It were dark. And I didn't have my glasses. But it were a werewolf for sure. Well, that does it then. Until we get to the bottom of this, nobody leaves. Rooms are $50 a night.
What?
You can pay in the morning. We'll have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. You should look for clues and try to figure out what happened.
Will you be looking for clues too?
You've already wormed your way into the club. It won't be suspicious if you do it. Just remember, it could be absolutely anybody. So don't assume anybody is innocent.
Right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So, what might your motive be for having done this?
I wasn't talking about myself. I obviously don't have a motive.
Lara, I have to do my due diligence.
Look at how smug you are right now. Just hurry up and find some clues. You should try spying on people. If you can stay hidden, they might reveal things.
I'm dying to know how stealth factors into playing golf.
Hurry up and find some clues.
Oh no, we're gonna have to search everything. Well, money. Various bottles are lined up on the shelf. Hang on! One of the bottles appears to be missing! Dun dun dun! Just gonna frisk a couple potted plants. No, I can't mess with those. We'll come back to you. And a potted plant. And a...
Do you mind?
Oh, sorry.
I don't believe any of this nonsense, but I still can't let anybody leave.
Let's see. Just for the sake of things.
What part of no leaving don't you understand?
I was just going to...
Save it. These eyes see everything directly in front of me.
Hatsa! It doesn't appear to be working. Oh.
Hey, Boomgartner.
Hey,
We're
Boomgartner.
solving a murder mystery in this golf game.
Yes. Where the facts we know. A guy has not appeared for 3 days. It was dark. There may have been a werewolf. Those are the facts. Anyway, it's a murder investigation. It's locked. It's still locked. This one is also locked. I mean, that was half the premise of Persona 4, so... Oh, just you wait till we get to the werewolf chapter.
A diamond in the rough, most assuredly. He wasn't much to start with, but I just didn't have the heart to say no. Knew I'd have to drag the talent out of him if it was there. You've got a heart of gold.
Yeah, okay. What do you know about this?
I'll let you know if I find any clues.
How about you?
I had 3 lessons booked tonight.
What about you?
Do you believe any of this werewolf shenanigans?
Or you?
Back in my day, a man would have owned up to being a werewolf. There was no need for any of this investigation, Codswallop.
Werewolf games were very boring back then. Oh, is it watching? Yes! Yes! The painting watches me! It's so lifelike. A little too lifelike. Hang on a second. It must be a photo. What? Hey! Somebody just unlocked that door. Am I being lured into a trap? I should probably talk to this man first.
Stop it. I'm deep in thought.
Well, that's reasonable. What about you?
I think I've almost got the entire thing figured out.
Can you give me any tips?
And let you claim all the glory? Never.
Okay, well, I guess I'll hide.
The eyes in that portrait. They're so lifelike. Wait a minute. Am I appreciating art? The place is making me smarter.
Hello? Frisking plants works. Well, that tracks. At some point, we will play a standard Nintendo game. But until then, what do you know?
Why were you drawing attention to me?
Sorry. But what were you doing in there?
I run this club. It would be dishonest of me not to investigate. So I'm gathering information.
Find anything good yet?
Maybe.
Why do you ask Morgan Freeman and Bruce Almighty? He's God?
Can I trust you?
I think I'm very trustworthy.
Very well, I'm in need of assistance. I found this, but I don't know what it means.
Mystery key.
See how you get on with it. Come see me if you work it out.
Done. Let's see. The key has storage room written on it. Well, I don't see what's so confusing about that. Okay. Where the hell even are we? Is this some sort of laundry area? I need a laundry token to use this thing. Somebody forgot their washing. I guess I will have to launder at some point. Huh? What are you doing here?
Watch out for the door.
What's going on?
Well, we're both locked in here now. I only came in here to put my glove away. Oh, well, nothing to do but watch the door. Be ready to call out to the next person who comes in.
Oh boy, okay.
Hmm.
Meh?
This is why they usually put the locks. This is why they usually put the locks on the inside of doorways.
A few old teas and a half a sandwich. There are 2 putters in this bag. I better hope the marshal doesn't see this. That's a nice looking golf ball. There are no head covers on this set. They will surely rust.
Ooh.
Hey, it's Coach's old bag. There's a lot of child's clubs in here. do I have to sink it in order to get out? Right idea, wrong angle.
Did you hear that?
I think the door opened.
I should get back to the soda bar. Dinner should be getting served shortly.
Oh, buddy, you've been in here for a while, haven't you? Oh no! I'm stuck in here! Oh, okay. That was weird.
Don't worry, you triggered the loading zone. You're fine.
Let's mess with this. The dresser! Yeah. Okay, well, clearly I'm going to have to solve... I can't believe mini golf with... Oh, I cannot solve. I need to find the golf ball in this room, I guess? In order to mini golf? Is that what the play is here? I mean, kind of dig it. Except I don't actually see where it could be hiding. Yeah, if I run into a golf ball, I can putt it in. Maybe the real golf ball was the friends we made along the way. Aww. Oh, hey, there he is. Friend. We do not have friends. Fair.
Caddying is as expected so far.
Is that true?
Mother must be worried about me. But I told her I was going to be a caddy. She knew the risks going into this.
Be strong. Be strong.
I wonder if the werewolf plays golf.
Wait, nope, not. Oh man. Okay.
Where's the red ball? I've got it tucked away in my pocket so nobody else can use it. Or I did yesterday. Or the day before that. I certainly had it just before laundry. Wonder where everybody is going to sleep tonight. I won't pay more than half price if I have to sleep on the floor.
There you go. Have standards. Okay, so obviously we can get a ball from the laundry. We're gonna have to do the laundry presumably. So then we can use that to do the other thingy. So we need to get a laundry token.
Could be a wonderful boy with some parental guidance. What? It wasn't me. I don't even know who Jeremy is.
I didn't say it was No, Jeremy was mentioned.
You mustn't fuss so much. They will suspect you if you keep it up. Whatever, I don't care. I don't respect nobody. Mind your manners. I just want some drink. I would like a drink. I'd like a drink or whatever. I'll get you a drink in a moment if you behave for a bit. Fine.
They're making progress.
The drinks here are splendid.
Is that what you really feel?
The drinks here are never sharp enough. Good thing I always carry my vinegar with me.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Where has it gone? I hope I didn't leave it in the refrigerator again.
I guess that's one way to make a drink sharp. Aw, man. Here I was hoping someone would walk up.
Vinegar, she's into a good Bloody Mary. There you go.
Ah, there you go. A working bell! This will come in handy. Hehehehe.
You after a drink?
What have you got?
We're not allowed to keep menus in here.
What?
You'll have to say what you want.
That's how you know it's fancy.
You after a drink?
Oh, that's the same as before. Okay, so this is just an entire adventure game segment. Okay.
Yes.
So things we're working on. We have a working bell. We can put that on the other desk to distract the lady to frisk the cash register, I guess. At some point, we need to get a drink order such that we can recite it here. We also need to acquire a laundry token so that we can do laundry. And
Yes.
vinegar is somewhere. Well, let's do a little sneaky sneak. I'll just replace this.
Who's there?
Okay, well, so I can ring it, but unfortunately I can't... Is there some sort of play here? Can I get Lara to do it? No.
Hurry up and find some clues. Do you mind?
Okay. Alright, so there's some other components to that I don't have yet. Okay. Okay. Another mini golf section. There must be another puzzle in here.
Should have brought my clubs. Who could be using the sauna at a time like this?
Well, I do have the sauna key, so I'll be able to sneak in there.
Why is the sun always locked? Where did I leave my spare key? I know I hid it in a pot plant. But which one was it again?
I'm assuming that's British slang for potted plant, but
Yeah.
actually, I don't even know that if this is a British studio. Did we discuss this before? I feel like we may
Yeah,
have
it's
covered that.
British, yeah.
Okay.
Forgive me for not giving everyone a British accent.
That's fine. No judgment. Now let's check out the sauna. Oh, hey, it's Tarvould. How did you get in here?
I have my ways. I found this.
Okay.
Take your time. Yeah.
Okay.
Usually you're not supposed to give us blue balls.
Oh. Well, how? What? Okay. So, oh, it's based on the flag that's here. So I'll need the red ball to go here, and green. I think.
Yeah, that's green.
Okay, cool.
I'm not stopping just because everybody left.
Or are you? Oh, can I? Can I hide under? No, I can't. Okay, so you have the two colors you can't account for in any sense. Yep. I want to get. Okay, there's probably not anything in that plan. That one. Probably that should be my takeaway. Alright. Sup.
Nobody leaves until we get to the bottom of this. The werewolf were outside earlier. Looked like a giant cat he did.
What? That probably wouldn't be a werewolf.
Be a were-tiger.
Yeah.
What did the werewolf look like, Hild? It were quite dark. But he were like a big cat. But he stood on his hind legs. So he weren't a cat.
He could be long cat.
You think I had something to do with this, don't you?
I don't think.
May I ask what you're doing under there?
Investigating. Nope, no clues under here. What about this one? No.
Everything appears to be in order.
Is that true?
Who put Doris on guard duty? She always goes to bed early. Just give her a chamomile soda, a good book, and some dinner.
Chamomile soda? Huh.
Lucky I hid her book on top of the bookshelf, so she won't get away with it tonight.
Okay, so chamomile soda I can just order from the soda bar. The book, I assume that's going to be the prize for beating the putt-putt with a red golf ball. Dinner I will have to sort out. Oh. Dinner I might be served. Sup. I've come to collect Doris's dinner.
Dinner. It's... it's not ready yet. Out of my kitchen!
No, that's cool. Oh yeah, the fridge. Vinegar, baby. Nothing else good. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Booyah.
Dinner's ready. Are you going to help me serve it?
I don't know how that works out, but sure. Oh. Sorry, I thought
Of
it was...
course.
Of
Bless
course.
you.
Wait, what?
The first one is for Marge.
What? But who's... Oh dear, okay.
This is for Coach.
Do I need... Okay. Coach. You. Am I flinging Salisbury steaks at these people?
Take this to the soda bar manager. This is how waiters work, right? This is for the detective.
Go long!
Dim Sims, not steamed yet. Take them to the greenkeeper.
Tarvould, here you go. That was dim sum?
The last one, it's for Doris.
Hatsa! Oh, but show me flinging it at the old lady.
That's it. No food left. Everybody has been served.
But what about me? Who will fling a Salisbury steak at me?
You got paid.
Okay, fine. I will eat food.
This game has the intriguing tendency to make me feel like I'm high when I haven't had anything that would do that in years. You after a drink?
Can I get a chamomile soda?
Coming right up.
Let's see. Anyway, we'll give her the vinegar. After hiding, I guess. Never sharp enough. Vinegar. Oh no, where is it gone? Oh, okay.
That's probably just a hint of where to find the vinegar. You're not gonna be a nice guy.
Too bad. I bought a chamomile soda, but I changed my mind. Interested?
Aren't you a thoughtful young man?
Okay.
Never met a fetch quest I like. Well, this one's not really a fetch quest. It's a murder mystery. Fine.
Yeah. I need a red ball, a green ball, and a book. I know where the book is. Just to make sure I don't have any other... Nope.
A murder mystery where you have to bring people stuff, a lot of stuff. Yes, but there's solving in it. Makes it better.
And now we get to the point that I always get at with these, where I'm like, okay, what'd I miss? Oh, the vinegar would fit nicely on this shelf. There, now all the bottles are back on the shelf.
What are you messing around with that stuff for?
I thought it might help our investigation.
How would that help our investigation?
I'm new to this sort of thing.
Fine, I'll help out then. Let me go and see if I can find any clues.
Yep. Okay. Oh, fast operator.
We need to find a laundry token.
How did you...
There's no time for that. Come on. Doris probably keeps the tokens in that register. You find a way to distract her.
What? Wait, is she... Oh, okay. Okay.
Who's there? And now we just committed theft.
Well, we didn't. Lara did.
You were a co-conspirator.
Yeah, I'm an accessory.
Here you go.
Laundry token.
That's how you get a real clue.
Oh, what should I do with that?
Surely you can figure that out.
Laundry time! Meh, meh, meh. Meh? What's this? Okay. Can I... Somebody free... Can I... Okay. Well, we'll do mini golf then, I guess. Nope. Excuse me. Freaky. Okay. Yeah!
I don't know how that worked, but sure.
A good book. Oh, some sort of Danganronpa 3 setup. You look bored. Why don't you read this?
Why, thank you. That's my favorite book. Everything seems under control. Think I'll head out for some quick...
Alright. So now I can leave. Hehehe. Wait, hold up a sec. Okay. Just, whoop, there we go. Can't escape, can't escape. Can't escape. Can escape. Can't escape. Hello. Uh-oh, did we lose Gooms? Oh, sorry, try that again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Stop resisting. We know what you are. He bit me. Good, so our plan is working.
Your plan is to become werewolves?
Actually, that was me. Sorry.
Excuse me. What's going on here?
Behold our ultimate weapon.
Ah, right, a bearded man. Of course. Oh, wait, no. Ah, right, a bearded man. Of course people will be intimidated by his manliness.
He's obviously a werewolf.
Oh, right, of course. Forgive me, it's dark. I couldn't see the snout. But now I see it. Even in the dark, the outline is there.
He's not in his werewolf form at the moment. But when the time comes, he will do our bidding.
I see. Of course. Sir, how do you feel about this, sir? A tad guilty, perhaps?
Actually, I'm just a bearded man. Lies, mystery, intrigue. What? Be quiet. Your gruff voice betrays your calm demeanor. If you aren't a werewolf, then explain your glowing red eyes. Those are just my neon golf balls.
What?
Is that a dark golf course recently.
Neon golf balls, you say? I better take a look at those.
Be my guest.
Wow! I better check if they're real to make sure your story adds up. What? I'm just gonna knock them the hell out of here. Oh, right. Yes!
Don't be straight with y'all. I know what the hell is going on in this game. Maybe like 19% of the time.
Well, that's fair.
Or just having to solve a murder mystery / figure out who the werewolf is in order to impress old our old friends so that we can become the golfing champion of the world, obviously.
Clearly.
Golf is the answer to all of life's problems.
It all adds up. This man is innocent. Oh.
Mystery intrigue. It can't be true. I knew it. Impossible. The werewolf is real. If the werewolf is over there, that would mean... I told you I was just a bearded man. But now I'm thinking about shaving it.
So if the werewolf is real, that probably clears Lucky's name. Being as his minions don't seem to be involved with the plot.
There is no plot. Let's just round up all the bearded people until we find our werewolf. It's getting cold out here. I think I'll head back inside. Wait, we aren't finished yet. Maybe the werewolf went inside.
Well, are you sure you don't want to just go inside to avoid the werewolf?
I owe you one.
Are we not concerned about this?
Here, I pinched this one off. Oh, I pitched this one of them. I pitched this one from one of them in the scuffle.
There we go. There's the green ball. Now I can get to the bottom of this mystery.
Hi, SG. Welcome. We're solving a murder mystery / figuring out who the werewolf is in order to impress the old folks so that we can become the golfing champion of the world. Rage mounting.
Hold on. Oh, that's weird. It's not letting me move. Hold up a sec.
Are they all wearing shirts and or wife beaters? Oh, no shirts and or wife beaters. I believe so, yes.
There we go. Oh yeah, that was weird. I guess I'll just charge that Joy-Con. Anyway, now let's go inside. I feel like we've accomplished all that there was to accomplish out here. We'll just leave that man to his fate. Right. Now you know this is the final one because it's the hardest mini golf. No, no. Be smart. We have to think this through. Damn. If I can hit that at that angle. Almost. Bit more. Don't think that's going to work. Okay. So, trick of it is, if I hit straight there, that's going nowhere. If I hit there... Oh! That's going to be the play. Except better. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Cool.
Got it on the rebound.
Spooky. Oh, hey.
Dead center.
Jeremy? Is that you?
That's me.
What are you doing in here? Everybody has been looking for you.
It were a while ago now. Oh, that's right. I came to see Barney for a talk. He wasn't there, so I put a little putt in his office. And somehow I ended up in here.
What's all this stuff he's got in here? Wait a minute. These are new clubs! This is contraband!
Yes, I suppose so. I'm not seeing any improvements with it. I don't know how folks can use this stuff.
I wonder if this is why I was locked in the bag room.
Guess we don't tell anybody about this. Nobody needs to know Barney's dark secret.
No problem. Come on, let's... Wait a minute! There was a werewolf!
Oh, yes. Let me tell you about that.
I've gotten to the bottom of the werewolf mystery. It turns out Jeremy's dog Rudy was the werewolf this whole time. He ate a yellow pumpkin, and something turned him.
What have you done to Rudy? He's naked.
Oh, it's okay.
You're looking better now, Rudy. But where did you find Jeremy? There's no need to speak of such matters. The important thing is that Jeremy and the dog are safe. Of course.
I guess that must be Barney.
A gentleman never reveals too much. I'd like to thank you for finding me. If there's anything
I'd just like to join you guys for a round of golf.
I'll have to talk it over with the boys.
What should I do next?
I think you're almost in. Just continue to cultivate your friendship with the old boys.
And what will you be doing?
I'm going to wait for you to tell me that everything worked out. I don't want to take too direct an approach in your training.
Yeah, okay, that's reasonable, fair, understandable. Is it tomorrow? Can I leave? Okay, cool. I don't actually want to leave. I just want to determine if I could. Sup?
This vinegar solution is doing wonders for my hair. I can't believe we didn't stock it before now.
Oh. Wait, so I just rammed a bottle of vinegar into a shelf of hair products because in some sort of compulsive need to fill in a shelf. Okay. Sup? Uh-oh. Goomsy, if you're saying anything, I can't hear you. Neither can they.
I, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
I could not have been more wrong. I had it as the pink-haired girl in the soda bar with the 3-iron.
He's just playing Clue. Speaking of, I learned recently, you know how it's Clue in the States, but Cluedo internationally?
Yeah.
I learned recently that that's actually because it's a portmanteau. It's a combination of Clue and Ludo, as in game.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Which, yeah, no, that good name. Absolutely makes sense. Oh, I guess that guy's stuck in there forever. How are you liking that modern equipment?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Would you mind taking something to the bag room for me?
I'm busy. Heh.
I hear Jeremy has returned.
Sorry, Mina.
I knew the werewolf story was nonsense. Well, actually,
Well, yep, nope. Soda Jerk is not behind the soda bar, so he's in trouble. But I can talk to nothing. That's always an option.
soda bar only opens up at night. Crafty woman managed to get her book down somehow. I must find somewhere better to hide it.
Or, oh, I can't hide anymore. That's only a nighttime activity. Locked. Can I play the piano? Nope. Sup?
I still think that bearded man is a werewolf.
Look, it's just the dog. It's okay.
Sounds so hectic at lunch. I can deliver the meals myself.
Alright, enough frittering around. I guess I have to friggin' do stuff. At some point we were playing golf, weren't we?
I say our course is more difficult than Blue Moon Dunes.
Blue Moon Dunes. You saw me putting alone. Pretty sure I made that joke before, but...
At some point we were playing golf, weren't we? The game summarized. Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, actually. Friend Jeremy and the boys bring me the Tidy Park rulebook. I have a word if you're interested, and cashers coins. Oh no, okay. Well, might as well.
This course is old, so it was difficult to work with. But I think I managed to modernize it well enough. You will, however, need some old clubs to play it.
Let's do this.
Ready to try out the course? I call this one Tidy Pars at Tidy Park.
Hmm? Bit more out of that. Rough. He does kind of look like Gary, huh? Oh, I see. No, I think I will putt.
Well, yeah, you're on the green. It's just not kept as well.
Mhm.
Right in the clubhouse.
Luckily, I don't need to adhere to the rules. Wait, what? I mean, I guess. Yeah! No! Oh well.
Kind of good that you landed on the fairway, honestly.
It could be worse.
Don't forget about wind.
Okay.
There's only so much you can do with this course.
Whoop. Nope. That's not bueno. Actually, that could be worse.
Karaoke, you know what I'm tired of? Your fecking excuses.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yep. Bit of a sad situation, this.
I mean, it could be worse. How do I want to do this? Actually, this is probably fine.
You do have a puddle wedge also,
Indeed.
in case you landed in the water.
Uh-oh. Not quite. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
you overshot that. And remember, it doesn't factor in the bounce.
I just want to chip in. Damn. Not damn.
I call this one the Pathfinder.
Well, actually, I'm sort of curious. Will this Kuroma off of the car?
I don't know.
Might as well see. Nope, I'm not going to see today.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
that's like the worst possible spot you could be. We call that karma.
Yeah. No. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a forgiving one. That was impressive. The course is quite old, but I did the best I could. I'm proud of what I've created here. But I was made for greater things than this. So I'm out to seek greener pastures. Or perhaps bluer pastures. That's right, I'm headed for the greatest course of all. I've got some great ideas for the place.
Dum dum dum. He's headed for the Grand Line. Alright, you.
Morning, young feller.
So, how about that round?
I only golf with good friends. But I do have a debt to repay, so I will meet you in the middle. I'll accompany you on your round and give you some pointers. I've got a lot of local knowledge. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
It must be that he's gonna play caddy for me.
Yeah. Remember, you have to listen to what your caddy says.
Yes, indeed. You're looking nice today, Riddy.
A tidy 6 is better than a messy 4. Demonstrably untrue. Many youngsters finally just can't keep up with when they come to our course.
There we go. Alright.
Ready to head out?
Avoid fairways that have people. From trees don't hit green. Always heed the caddy. Those are my notes. Okay. Fairly straightforward this time around.
We usually play putters only on this hole to warm up.
Heh. Okay. Luckily, approach shots actually get more range, so we'll abide by that. Oh, you're just going to tempt me every time. The 3 rules are avoid fairways that have people milling about on them. If you have to hit out of the trees, it's bad form to hit directly to the green. And then whatever the caddy says, follow their advice. There's going to be some interesting scores on this one. There we go. Okay. Gooms? Not hearing him. That's okay. Six is a good score on this hole. So... Oh, yep. Must have disconnected. Lost its power. No biggie. Nice. see. I don't know if that constitutes as trees, so I will be sure to hit into this bunker here. Alright. Now I can safely hit over here. Boop, boop, boop. What happens if you violate one of the rules? Probably they think it's a bad form and don't like me as much. Remember, I'm trying to get in with them. Oh, crap. No! I was beguiled. I thought I had the putter, not the rudder. Uh-oh. Spiraling out of control! No! No! A 9's kind of like a 6. Okay. Maybe it's a best of 9? Lay this along the path. No need to try it and take the water on. Okay. That's... Okay, well that's the path, so I'll be sure to follow that. Oops. That would be that knocking me out of the call. I'll have to keep an eye out for Gooms to come back. Luckily, it stops just on the edge of reality. Donk, donk, donk. Path. There we go. That one was a bit redemptive. Feeling better about that. Alright, what you got for me? Nothing. Huh, okay. Maybe he's silently judging me for messing up that one time. Bet he is TBH. It's okay. Oh. Yay! Still got birdie pot. The green is a little overgrown on this hole. That happens sometimes. Not a concern. No worries. Bunker. Ooh. We'll just do a quick little putt here then. Nice. Oh, straightforward? Okay. Darn. Okay, now it would be bad form for me to hit it directly into the green, such as it exists. Okay. We're good. Done. What's he got? Just use a mid-iron and take it easy on this hole. Alrighty. I think that's going to be the territory of the Niblick here. Uh-oh. Heh. Heh. That's alright. That's just part of the process. There we go. And we'll do a little bit of view as well. Ah, the puddle. That's too bad. That's okay, though. There we go. No holds barred. Let's get him. Yeah. Crap. Crap. That's okay. We can still get a bird-ass putt. Yeah. One more. See if we can keep this in not double digits. Uh-oh, this is deceptively straightforward. What's the goal? Let's aim for a solid bogey on this hole. Okay. See, so that's bad form. So now I have to go hide over here. Alright, now that I've made amends, I can head... not that much. Alright, and now... Here we go. Damn. 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 Damn, 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 damn. Still close enough. Okay. Good round. You still have much to learn, but course knowledge eventually comes eventually. So, what should we do next? We won't be doing anything else today. Why not? Delinquents on the course. We can't do a thing with them here. Oh no! She's gotten it. I knew I'd be embroiled in this sooner or later. I'll see if I can get rid of them. There's nothing that can be done. Glory's been telling them off all morning. Hasn't made any headway yet. I know them. Maybe I can work something out. Let's see. Still no gooms. I'll keep going along for a little bit. Is that it? You said you were going to speak with your contemporaries. I've been waiting for you to show up. Want to play some lawn bowls? Sure. I seen my dad play once. You gotta land your bowl near the red bowl. Reckon that's about all there is to it. Oh, okay. Young man. Okay. Young man. Looks like I did good enough following instructions. Yep, seems like it. Ugh, boy, okay. Let's do this one first. Ah, dastardly. Okay. Nothing to break my... Okay. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Nah, mate. Thought you'd be better at this. Isn't this all you guys do all day? Oh, well, you could move them back for me. Okay, fine. It's not even anywhere near the dumb, stupid poop. I'm gonna keep hitting that poor guy. Come on. I'm not sure, but I think you just might be venting. Damn. Man, I am demonstrably not actually hitting towards the red ball anymore. Okay. Yeah. Oh. No! Count it! Damn. Boy, this quest gets harder as it goes along. But okay. I've at least got that one down, Pat. How do you know how many tries you get? It's the big, where it says 8 hits left over the bar. That's how many tries I got left. Hey, no judgment. Okay. Finally. Them not being replaced feels like an oversight. For sure. I'm sure I could have forced it to reset if I went back into the clubhouse, but yeah. Hey, good rolling. I wonder why we don't have lawn bowls at Wellworn. So does that mean you're gonna go now? Yeah, what? Trying to play some lawn bowls here, mate. Lawn bowls might be funner than golf. The grounds here are so soft and beautiful. Is this what our own course would look like if we watered it and stuff? The vibe on this course is great. Reminds me of home. I don't get what the big deal is. Yeah, they got some fancy stuff here. But do they got a computer? You're my favorite golfer. I know you'll tear this course up. Not in the same way as us, I mean. Ha. So, do you think you could get these people to leave? We're golfing, bro! Lucky said we could stay. I ain't going nowhere. This is my home now. What if you just... I ain't leaving! I don't even care. You're gonna have to drag me off the course. What did I tell you about your outbursts? Sorry. Now use your words. We made some friends here, and we was thinking, maybe the old dads could be friends with us too or something. The kids are well-meaning. I say we give it a try. We can try. Why can't old people and children be friends? That's the question that this game is brave enough to ask. I'm gonna go to the pro shop to cool down. Sup? Nah. That's Gooms. Hold up. Hey Gooms, welcome back.
Hey, sorry about that. Generator issues.
No worries. Made a bit of progress. I did the, I followed, Jeremy's advice mostly well. I messed up a couple and accidentally got even bogeyer than intended, but he didn't seem to mind. I'm also...
No, as they say, a messy 6 is better than a I mean a clean 6 is better than a messy 4.
True enough. I'm also trying... I'm also at the point where the game is brave enough to ask, is it possible for young people and old people to be friends? I also played some lawn bowls.
I think that that part specifically is one of my favorite parts of the game, just because it's like it really gathers what Tidy Park is about, and it gives so much personality to this course just by that idea of you needing to do these really archaic rules as uh, dictated to you by your caddy. Um, I don't know. It sort of connects me to like what golf used to be. I guess it gives me to think about like the history of golf and what that means um, to becoming a good golfer in line with the historical people who uh, got good at golf, and what does it truly mean to be good at golf? Because if the game itself has changed, are you really good at it? And I don't know. I just think it's a lot of fun stuff to chew on.
Oh no, that's interesting. Like I'm only fairly casually familiar with a lot of sport history, but I do know
Same.
that's kind of the question that gets asked a lot, with just as restrictions change, often in pursuit of safer games. You end up having less grand games in some respects. And I know this isn't the same thing, but
Uh-huh.
but that similar sort of idea of the death of the old system, and in some respects the game isn't the same,
Right.
right? And just can never be the same. It's just part of an old guard that's watching the game that they grew up with die out.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. That's really poignant. Anyway,
Now we're wondering. Oh, this is you.
they were wondering if the two groups might be able to live in harmony.
Living in harmony with youngsters? I doubt such a thing is possible. Perhaps we could give it a try. That's enough. Step back, boys. I was young once. I can tell this isn't going to end without a confrontation. I certainly talk tough, but can they back it up? Gents, round up our strongest members and gather up out front of the clubhouse. This ends now. Just who do you think you are coming onto our course like this? Who am I? Who am I? I'ma tell you who I am. I'm a hard-hitting, fairway-splitting long driver, no kidding. That's disrespectful. Only own 5 clubs that shoot low 60s. My lowest lofted iron is 50. This is better than ours. Back down, buddy. Well, I'm a long driver, chastiser, and here to advise you. Safe plays wiser. I never play dirty. Take a divot, fix 30 with a front 9 par birdie. par, and one more birdie. You're a fading legend. Just throw out your wedge and hedge your bets. And a hybrid, bro. You burnt. And grip it tightly. Might help slightly. Won't hit by me, but you might drive 90. Ain't the longest, but I am the straightest, and none of you haters are close to this straightness. If you don't know by now, I'm talking fairways founds. Short for me, bro, is 5-hour rounds. 90-yard drives, perfectly sound. I'm irons off tees, aces on threes, stiff in the knees, but never in trees. Throwing a breeze and I'm still at ease, because I won't displease. Can I get a yes, please?
Yes, please.
See, it's pointless hitting far, hitting from afar to only hit a car. You're living in a bubble, so I'm gonna have to pop it, cause my putter's gonna drop it. Double eagle or oh, stop it. And my driver's a rocket. That's right, now I'm in space. Because I'm a shooting star, drive real far, and I only hit a car when it's yours, Grandpa. You burned that car's good names. I did that once and regretted it. Shooting star, try shooting par. The tour don't play handicaps, brah. Really quite. Where did you learn to talk like this? But you're right. I don't need a wedge when my mashie's a sledge. Understand this? Pin high's my miss. Face it, you ain't no shot creator, just a donator. A balls to a gator.
We should record this to the Marshall.
You're just an imitator, me an innovator, not far but straighter. Only go up and down in an elevator. Scores count, bro. Listen. It won't matter what you've driven when your par putts are miracles. Mine given. I know that's made you sore, but here's one more. My fans watch me soar while yours are yelling for. How many people discourteous? It's polite to call out during swings. Ha! That's a laugh. Be well-worn, bro. I'm a well-worn OG. You're just a well-worn oldie who's trying to scold me.
You bird.
See? You're just an old nerd, integrity deferred, on the court stealing balls like a cheeky beak bird. Leaderboards? Always last. Your name's unheard. Accepted match play might come third. You can't beat me, bruv. I soar like a bird, and my setup's absurd. All the best gear blades preferred. He said might come third in match play when it's two people. Gear don't count for nothing, brah. I've been under par since I played with my paws. Baby and Dom. Long in the past, when Niblick was the main stick and stick hits don't stop quick. Didn't stop quick. You had to lay up short, playing short shots in shorter shorts. No dress codes on the courses, and we shared them with the horses.
Courses for horses.
As this were the past, swings weren't fast, the clubs made to last, and the players were class. That's enough.
Are you sure?
Mad props, Grandpa. That was legit. Hey, you're not so bad yourself. We'll get out of here. This ain't our turf. No need. I'm sure we can find a way to coexist. Effective immediately, I'm making you a permanent member here.
You can't do that!
Membership's it's my job here. Unreal. You know what? I'm making you a member of Well-Worn Grove.
After what I had to do what I had to go through to join those clubs.
Well, that takes care of them. There appear to be a couple left. We ain't going nowhere. Shall not be leaving. We shall not be going, or whatever. This is our course now. You want us gone? Play us on our home turf, we'll see who wins. Very well.
I'll join the group.
Ours or theirs?
Yours, of course.
Very well, let me know when you're ready to depart.
Are we in? Are we in? Oh, we're not in yet. Well, that ruled. I feel like I accomplished a lot there, even though I was just sitting here while you were doing all the hard work. Yeah, no, let's go.
Shall we show these youngsters a thing or two? We'll take the driver shot on each hole, and you can take over thereafter.
Who knew that all it took to join this place was to rap at them for a bit? Wait, what?
These old bones ache. Long courses are a young man's game.
But the tee shot is the most physically demanding.
I'm long off the tee, but I hit him dead straight every time. I'll set them up, you knock them down with safe play. Remember, a safe 6 is better than a messy 4.
I'd rather the messy 4. Tidy Park versus Well-Worn Grove. Oh dear. Buddy.
And they're also not good at aiming.
That's not straight.
They talk a good game, but they're just kind of bad.
Alright. No caddy talk. Wait, where's the wind play? Haha, sucker. That's ambiguous. Crap. Oh well. Oh, yes!
Oh!
Mega birdie! Yeah, that dog ain't gonna hunt, man. Oh. I'm a gent. I've also played this set of 9.
Well, yeah, it's Well-Worn Grove.
Quite a few times from the looks of it, but... Well, you almost got it in that hole. No. Not him. Actually. It's a strategy. Uh-huh. Dude, that's not the hole.
No, you... Yeah. Nice.
Yay! Another Boyd. Well, that's fairway. That's not really the direction I was hoping, but it's something. Well, yeah, that's no good. It's also no good. Nope, this is a failure. Damn!
At least he hit the water once this time, too.
Yeah, true. Biff. Eat it. Darn. Nice. He's not gonna put it in the hole for you. Dummy. Oh, well, that's a friendly mole.
I'm not sure these punks are very good at this, TBH. Yeah, everyone in this game besides you is kind of shit at golf. I'm not gonna lie.
We're the only sane golfer in a world of madmen. Darn. Slam dunk, man. Sink it or you lose. Well, you didn't lose. I guess that's all right. But if I get this, then I think I win.
Hey, that one's somewhat decent.
Yeah, I can work with that. Oh, that is a huge win. Why is that mole nice? No, no. Yeah. Don't do it. Oh, I told you not to do it.
You should have aimed for the fairway to the right.
Yeah, I guess so. Whoa!
Well, I don't think you would have made it anyway.
Mega Eagle! Can I get points for that? That was great. I facilitated that. Surely that's worth the medal. Nah. Oh, right. I'm not actually used to losing. I forget that winner putts first. Or drives first, rather. Tees. Whatever. Third base.
Tees, drives, either one.
Are you a friendly mole? Banking on you being a...
Ooh.
Okay. Here he puts for par. Whoopsie missed a well. Guess he'll try again. We will try again. No, 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 dummy.
What are you doing?
I'm compensating for the slope.
Yeah, I guess, but not a little less than that.
Yeah. Bird. They just handed that round to you. Well, to make up for the Mega Eagle. Huh. I mean, that's an option.
Is the match just determined by number wins? Yeah, that's match play.
Yes.
It's 9 holes, so you can end early depending on how good you do. In theory, you could play only 5 holes.
Indeed.
Double bogey.
Need a putt to win. Think I can do this. But let's give it a go. Yeah, I did it. Nice. Yep, I'm the big fat WinRAR. Yeah.
Good round, men. I didn't think anybody as good as young as you had a chance. But you play pretty well for a young feller. Oh well, in fact, we should invite him to the tournament. Want to play in a tournament, son?
I'd love to.
It should be a bit of fun. Of course, Dusty will probably win. Does every year.
He still competes even though he's on the Pro Tour?
He's not on the Pro Tour.
He didn't take the deal?
What are you talking about? Oh, that ancient rule? That rule no longer applies.
What?
Some feller disappeared with the old rule book. So we can't prove the rule ever existed. We didn't pay it much mind anyway. None here would want to join the Pro Tour. And they already get to play the best course day in, day out.
Oh shit, you gotta take on Dusty Hog. Where did this man with the book disappear to?
Somewhere snowy. Said there was great potential out there. Wanted to grow the game of golf or something, so we lent him the book. Never came back.
I will find this man. Seems I will need to head down south to Snow to find the old rule book. Would that be the next area?
Yes.
Indeed. Nice. Oh, Tidy Park lasted quite a while. Okay.
Yep. And I think you'll be back here again.
Right, for that tournament.
Yeah, it kind of...
I think the weather has cleared up a bit in the snowy regions. I feel as if my body is ready to handle the extreme temperatures of the snow after that sauna. Okay.
Yeah, this game kind of you spend a lot of time in Well-Worn Park and you spend a lot of time in Tidy Park, and they kind of contrast each other a little bit. And the rest of the areas are a little bit more minor. But you spend a fair amount of time on them, but not as much as those two.
Gotcha. Coldwind Wastes. We'll come back there, actually.
Why do you need to find the rule book?
'Cause.
I forget. Did they mention that before?
Coach wants it for some reason, but I'm not sure why. Before we worry about any of that, though, let's play some Nintendo.
Maybe it's proof that we're friends with them.
Maybe. I found this box. It says Galf Seasons on it.
You got Galf Seasons? Yeah, man, we should have a go sometime.
My house doesn't have a television built into the wall. Do you want it?
Thank you so much. Oh, look. Sick. There's a poster inside the box. Wow. I'm gonna put this up right now. Wow. How great does that look?
It's quite nice. Do you have somewhere safe to keep the box?
No, why would I want to keep the box?
Oh, buddy. You might treasure it someday.
I will never want this.
I would have taken it off your hands.
Never mind that rubbish. We've got Galf Seasons! Come on, let's fire it up.
Galf Seasons Manual. Can I?
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Alright, let's see. Let's look at the friggin'. That's not there. Let's look at the friggin'. Wait, no. How do I? Nope. Wait. Do I have to from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Read manual.
Of course. Yes. Galf Seasons. The year is 9XDX. The new sport of Galf has taken over the world as suddenly as if it had rained down from the sky. A blessing from the elders, indeed. It is a time of environmental disaster, as if the world is being torn apart from within. There is a sense of some dark magic, but the best Galfers are not concerned. Those committed few brave the elements to carve out a legacy in what will be forgotten as the best game that was ever played. Oh, that's my cat. It's all good. Let's define Galf etiquette. A beautiful new sport has been given to us by the gods. Let's lay down some ground rules to keep the game fun and free of elitism for the foreseeable future. Sand. Great efforts have been made to remove sand from the courses following environmental catastrophe. However, some still remains and must be disregarded. If a shot finds sand, the Galfer must take some of the sand and put it into their pocket. This will ensure that the remaining sand is cleared from the course by the year's end, and Galfers no longer have to deal with that. Fairways. All Galfing terrains are beautiful and beloved. To call any of the ways more fair than any others may anger the Galfing god, so it is currently discouraged. Shortcuts. At times it may appear possible to cut across a certain part of a Galf hole. The Galfing gods likely didn't intend this, so it is not advised. I love the power armor. Not all yards are created equal. Okay, fairly straightforward. Swing with an almighty vengeance and an almighty Galf club. Galf is not kind to Galfers at the moment, so Galfers are encouraged in turn to be vicious with their swings. A straightforward game. Galf is a very simple sport that not even the most skilled players would take a strategic approach to. The only requirement in Galf is to hit the ball in the direction of the hole and to keep doing so until it goes in there. As talk of strategy or using Galf ball clubs in any fashion other than their intended purposes is sure to displease the Galfin gods. Let's respect nature. The seasons are not kind to prospective Galfers. They change in an instant, making conditions almost too difficult to play, but serious Galfers will always find a way. Summer. Summer is the fairest of the seasons and has long been kind to Galfers. Good scores obtained on the summer course are solely due to the weather, and no Galfer has the right to take credit for good shots, well struck or otherwise.
Unlike ways, it is okay to have the fairest of all seasons.
Yes, important distinction. They gotta stop messing with the rata seasons. Winter. Galf winters are erratic, usually lasting as few as 2 holes. Winter snow is deep and unforgiving. Any shots that lasts in it will be very difficult to hit, so it is recommended to avoid the snow. Unskilled Galfers are encouraged to play the shortest club in their bag to avoid teasing by friends. Spring is a fairer season, but the big, beautiful hedges are prone to growing. They are counted as out of bounds, so Galfers are instructed to avoid them at all costs, unless their Galf ball is in them. Autumn brings with it great winds. No shot will be simple in these times. The best thing you can do is not fight the wind. Simply allow it to carry you where it wants the ball to be. Remember, a minute on the golf course is worth 3 with the family. Notes. A little bit of a hair on the page there. Yep, a little more. Wow, I think we've learned much here today. And let's actually look at the screen. Oh, just right into it. Okay. Okay. Beware the lazy crocodile. This environmental disaster is going to make this so hard. Wait, nope. Wait, did the ball explode? Oh, the crocodile ate it from the green. Oh, somehow that worked. Oh no, it's now fall? Fall.
Yeah, I think it's fall.
Oh. I could do better than that. Honestly, fairly impressive.
For this game.
Winter.
R.
Winter does last for 2 holes. We were warned of this. I think that was you got a par. I've honestly... Whoa! Power hit! No. Okay, what did that one say, SJ? Go
I
on.
have no idea.
Where are we start? Oh, okay. I think you're right.
That's a par.
I do hear you got a par on that.
Maybe a
When, oh,
oob.
well, I've learned nothing.
Oob.
Oh no, a naked crab! That's not much
Oob.
of an improvement. Okay. Oh, it's a very Scottish voice saying, "What are you doing?"
Oh yeah, maybe.
Wow, okay. I'll do the exact same thing and get a different result. Sweet. Yep.
Oh yeah, I hear it now. What are you doing?
What? Oh, those spring hedge mazes. Sometimes I'm great. Oh, right, only 8 holes. Nice.
You're welcome to play golf anytime you like.
I just might do that some
Or
other
golf
time.
seasons.
Where are we at with Lorraine anyway? Did we...
How are you at tennis?
Oh, right. Okay. 22 over par. Indeed. What are I doing? I guess we can at least get started here. Don't have a whole lot of
Coldwind
time, but I
Wastes.
can at least poke around. Actually, is there... Story. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still feel like there's so much more to do. But, making progress. I shouldn't. What? I forgot about our Zappy Club, but also that's an interesting way to get that going.
A newcomer? On the worst part of the season, too. If you're looking to play the course, you should head out now. A snowstorm is on its way. Won't bother us so much as we're used to it. But it would sure give you some trouble.
I guess I should play the course now then.
Pro shop's inside, go ahead.
Let's talk to people though.
It's so freezing here! And they tell me it's about to get worse! How could it get any worse than this? Mate, I don't even feel the cold. Don't affect me one bit. You new here? I suggest you hunker down inside. You won't be able to handle the coming snowstorm.
Let's see. do some poke. Nope. Maybe a little bit of over here. This way goes to the wasteland. The wasteland? Is that what's going on? Wait, hold on. Oh, right. Lurker Wasteland. Lurker Valley is a wasteland. I mean, I guess. Here I thought it was depicting this thoroughfare area as some sort of wasteland.
Well, I think they're talking about, like, the undefined area that you don't actually go to.
The no man's land.
Yeah.
Alternatively, the no man's fairway. All I'm saying. Anyway, not much else to do, so I do have the monies. I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I don't grab these. But at the same time, this suggests that it's something that I should probably experience at least once before going for it, such that I may know how it is. I'm definitely overthinking this. I misread bladed irons as based irons. It's a cup! It's a cup.
There's another cup. Get the cup.
Oh, yeah. It's a cup! Locked. Oh, right. I'm not there anymore, so I can switch.
Yes. You can get actually good clubs.
What was the... okay. I can't avoid the based irons, but soon.
The puddle wedge is the only one that is actually kind of good, but the wedges are a little different because they're like utility instead of like the amount of power you have doesn't matter as much on those.
Yeah.
After a round of golf?
Sure. Just right into it. Coldwind Wastes stroke play.
Alright, so I guess let's go through this once and then we'll call it there.
Works for me. Oh, that was rough. Snow.
So yeah, even this late into the game, they still are introducing 2 new terrain types, which is kind of cool.
Can't believe
Snow and ice.
Can't believe they snuck in an ice level.
Yes.
Honestly, close enough. Bird. Your character seems underdressed, TBH. Yeah, I don't think that he's gonna be super happy, but he also seems too stupid to care. Just calling it as it is.
I mean, I think he's smarter than everyone else around him, which says very little, but...
Oof. He... Maybe spacey. Crap. Right, approach shots. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Can I get putt for par? Get the putt for par. Get the putt for par. Yeah, I guess that works.
And you're lucky you got the pin shot.
No kidding.
You want to really avoid the snow if you can help it.
Well, so what I'm thinking is if I hit there and hit... What? What?
How is snow
Hello?
different from a...
Wait a sec, how long has that been an option?
How is snow different from a bunker? It's like extreme. Well, maybe not as extreme as a bunker, but it's everywhere.
Damn. Unfortunately. Damn. Oh, wait. Yes. That's a
Sure.
bird.
You
Don't
deserve
sure
that
that. I strategized. That was
one.
brilliant.
You overhit that, but you lucked out. So it bounces really well on the ice, and then it also slides really well.
Crap. But it also cracks the ice?
Yeah, I don't think the cracking does anything.
Oh, okay. Man. Fine. This terrain might be rough, but that play was not. Crap. But that one is. But, oh wait, no, I'm still on par. Still on chance of par. Still could get the par. I could get the par. And I did, so yeah. Darn. Hehehe.
Sneaky.
I'll have to do it over here. Nope. Come on. Dumb, stupid, poopy. Damn it.
Got the approach shot again.
Hit a dumb bogey. Because I forgot approach. Guess it could be worse. Is that pretty scuffed? Is that a thin ice, pal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, pal. Not as bad as I thought it'd
Could
be.
be worse.
I'd probably try to chip it in personally.
Okay, that's fair. Ah, well. Still, I could get this. Yeah, it's not so bad. Nice. What? That was just me misplaying.
Can you curve it? That might be your best bet.
Yep. Okay, could be worse. Hmm. No.
A lot of pars in this one, yep.
Yeah, it's just par for the course. Why would you do this to me?
No, it's gonna bounce again.
Snow.
Still got a birdie.
I'll take that.
That one's kind of a weird one because it's a hard green, and because of that, they make it par 5, even though it's fairly short.
Yeah, huh? Well, that was horrible.
No, you got to go way less.
Oh, fine. Here's a birdie chance. Guess I could get this. And yes, I did. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Looks like we've got a couple prompts to pick up then from next time.
Yep. We'll see what all of these people want next time.
Ah, I've got that already. Huh. Not a whole lot left. But, stuff to worry about later. Let's just quick save here. Weird, okay. And also, now I know that's not a raccoon, that is in fact a werewolf. Alright, well hey, thank you for tuning in, folks. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Yeah, kids.